Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Brent Trey Sands, the writer and the creator of the Impound universe, back for another episode of the Impound podcast. Sitting here with my co-host. Tell them what's going on.
Man, what's happening, y'all? It's your boy Kyron Shank in the building. Impound. What's happening, Impound family? How you feeling, brother?
Feeling good.
I'm feeling great, you know.
Another episode, another day. It's always good to just have progress.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we always making progress.
And again, we appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and for commenting and for, you know, sharing everything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? This is a process. And, you know, we are going to be very, very much consistent and very much, you know, in tune with what's going on.
Absolutely.
Big facts.
And, you know, we want to talk about current events and then things also going on in our universe. Right now, a current event is The Boys.
Yes, sir.
I love The Boys. I'm not gonna lie.
I know your ass been waiting.
Yeah. You know,
he been waiting on it.
Stuff like The Boys. I love violent,
but you don't like X-Men, y'all.
Heroic. I do like X-Men. I love X-Men.
The Boys.
I don't care for as much about cartoons
because it ain't bloody.
It ain't bloody enough.
Good God.
And it's like I like Invincible because of the carnage of it. I'm just not really into animated series like I used to be. It takes a lot to make me want to watch animation now.
You just like
I love the Spider-Verse.
You
know what I mean? I love that type of stuff, but it's just not my thing like it used to be.
You just like to see balls explode.
Nah, that's not
No diddler. No diddler.
That's why I like Invincible and The Boys. But they always have something crazy always have. Like something I didn't need to see always happens in The Boys. So like they go above and beyond on unnecessary discuss.
Look, so I'm only 2 episodes in, unfortunately, which is crazy for me. It's just been,
the new season?
You know, it's just been, busy time. But I heard episode 4, this isn't spoilers, by the way, because I haven't seen it. I heard episode 4 was some shit.
Yeah, it was episode 4 is probably the biggest episode they've had. Or a lot goes on. It's episode 4 with small spoilers. I'm not gonna say the episode. It's just a lot of everyone's at their breaking point.
Oh, okay.
And everyone responds at their breaking point.
Oh my.
So Homelander broke again. He's been at a breaking point, but he broke again. Huey broke. Butcher broke.
Butcher broke?
Yeah, and Starlight broke. Yeah, like everyone just kind of had their snap.
Yeah. And
reacted. So that's what it is.
And Huey broke.
Yeah, Huey had a snap moment too.
Wow. Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Kamiko kind of had a similar snap moment. Like it's just
Kamiko.
Her snap was different though. You're right. She does. Yeah. This one was a little bit different. This was a snap of more like guilt versus anger.
Oh my.
Yeah. So everyone just had a different response that was very big to what's been happening.
Facts.
And so it was a really good episode, really good, but it was crazy.
Facts. And shout out to the Impound family right now that's on TikTok Live. You know, we doing a little special situation right now.
Got them both going at the same time.
Shout out to y'all. You know, we see y'all. We love y'all. You know.
But let me ask you this, because I keep seeing people say this: who wins in a one-on-one fight, Homelander or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
That's crazy to me.
Spider-Man.
That's so insane to me.
I'm going Spider-Man.
And it's like, let me ask you this, because I haven't asked anyone in person.
Okay.
Is that just because you're a fan of Spider-Man?
No.
Why do you think Spider-Man could beat Homelander?
Bro, I don't know why y'all be thinking Peter Parker a pussy.
Like, it has nothing to do with that.
It does, low key. It really does. Y'all really don't think that this man is super strong. Like,
he is super strong.
But at the same time, he has a violent streak. And
yes.
He can get like that.
Yes, but he's still not strong enough.
Wait, so let me ask you this. Are we talking about Peter Parker or are we going to talk about Miles Morales? We're talking about both. We're talking about all Spiders.
He will kill both of them. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't get it.
Houseway.
He's a Superman clone. He's not as strong
Barely.
But he's in that tier. Spider-Man is not in that tier of talking about strength.
I got one after that.
Spider-Man can get shot.
Okay. I mean...
Homelander will walk through bullets. Like, he's invulnerable
but
more
also
too.
Spidey can heal, too. So it's like...
Homelander's laser vision will rip through Spider-Man's body and kill him.
If he can catch him.
So let me ask you this. You think that Spider-Man is faster than Homelander.
Is he faster than Homelander?
Yes.
Probably not. Probably.
But you said, could he catch him?
I'm saying probably not. When I say can he catch him, that man's spider sense alone, his spider sense alone can literally, not even dodge, can literally mop his ass out the way out of some very vital ass situations.
It can.
And on top of that,
there's a scale. There's a cap to that though. It's not
what cap? How we talking? Where's the cap for his spider sense?
He's been punched hundreds of times. It's not like
off of him trying to save somebody or whatever the case may be.
He's been punched by the Green Goblin. He's been punched by just super soldiers, regular super. It's not like he's been punched by Daredevil. Okay.
Can we also
Punisher has shot him out of the sky, and so it is a plus. Yeah. But now we're talking about Homelander, okay, who's faster than most things that exist. He will just blitz. I have you by your throat. Your spider sense is not that fast. Crush. It will be that fast. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I'm dying
blitz,
on this
grab
hill.
by the throat, fly into outer space.
I'm dying on this hill.
And what is Spider-Man gonna do? Be punching him while he's flying? He's not that strong.
But he is also smarter than that dumbass.
He's smarter than him. Yes, he's smarter than him.
I really feel like he would have some contingencies for that.
He don't got contingencies now. Now you trying to give him.
He ain't bad.
He ain't Batman. He ain't got no contingencies.
But if we're talking about the different types of suits that Spider-Man has.
Now we're gonna go suits. Huh?
I mean, why not? He's prepped. He's prepared.
I feel like he'll blitz Iron Man and start punching on that. Now, if you have Veronica, you know what I mean? If he has the Hulkbuster suit, that's different. Yeah. If he can get with the Hulk, he's gonna destroy Homelander. Yeah. But Spider-Man I don't see it at all. Like, I don't see it.
What y'all think?
There's people who agree with you.
I'm going Spidey. I'm going to die on that deal.
I just truly believe the people who say Spider-Man love Spider-Man and that's the reason. Because you are not going to tell me what Spider-Man can do to Homelander. He is invulnerable to most... People just don't like new characters.
Who blush?
And like you said, he's the weaker Superman tier, but he's still Superman tier.
Not without mommy's milk.
Okay.
Not without mommy's milk. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about the character mother's milk. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
That boy, bloodlusted. If he looks at Peter Parker and wants to kill him, Peter Parker has nothing. He is done. Peter Parker is dead. Dead. Extra dead.
He's not extra dead. He dead. Out of 10 rounds, what you going?
10-0.
All right.
It's not gonna happen. Clears.
All right.
Clears. That's what happens.
I'm gonna put this on here.
10-0.
Get your mans.
We're talking about bloodlusted.
And you act like Peter has not been bloodlusted before.
He can be bloodlusted. He's not strong. It's not about.
But that shit literally takes over. I forget what comic it was where this man literally, just said fuck it all and was killing everything in sight with ease.
He can say fuck it all, and he still can't hurt him.
I don't believe that.
He'll get some punches in.
Yeah.
He might. If Homelander's playing with them, which we're not talking about that scenario.
Yeah.
But we're talking about two people looking at each other that's trying to kill each other right now. He's not killing Homelander. I can't know, bro.
Out of 10 rounds.
10-0.
10 rounds. I'm going Spidey 5.5. I'm going Spidey. By the grace of God, it's because I'm not saying there'll be a wash. Because it's definitely on, like you said, a low tier Superman. Because I think Omni-Man could whoop his ass.
He will. Every Superman tier character in my mind will beat Homelander.
Okay.
But that tier is substantial. Spider-Man at the end of the day is still street tier. He's a high street tier. But that's what he is though. He's not city level. He's not like. He's not. City level means, man.
The city of New York. I mean, they love that. He's
in the streets of New York. Homelander could fly above New York and just start spinning around with his laser vision and just knocking buildings down.
Fucking everybody up.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Y'all, look, whoever died with me on the Spider-Man hill.
There's people that's dying with you on that hill.
Love y'all.
There's people on your side.
I'm going with it. Spidey is getting bloodlusted. Spidey at that. I'm gonna look that comic back up again because I literally just real quick side story.
Yes, sir.
The only reason why I was talking about that or that specific comic is because I literally got back into comic historian, and rest in peace to him, by the way.
Rest in peace to him, man.
Yeah, because when I found out when you had said something, I'm like, wait, and
I posted it in my Instagram story.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate in situations like that where I'm gonna show support, but I also be a little cautious because I don't also want it to seem like I'm trying to get views.
Oh yeah.
Off of something tragic.
Facts.
Like I'm really against, feeling like I'm growing my platform off of something tragic like that. You know what I mean? So I definitely posted it in my story as a respect thing, but I didn't want to go and no shade to people who do make videos on it. Some people deal with it differently, but I just don't be wanting to feel like I'm trying to grow a platform off of something that bad. You know what I mean? So I didn't go too far into it.
Yeah, only reason why I brought it up because
But rest in peace to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. I was sad, man.
I just really loved his his dramatizations of comics.
Yeah.
And especially like I think one of my favorite ones was for the Death Metal series. With Batman Who Laughs, all this stuff like that. But I think I saw it on his page, and I gotta go back and look at it.
Yeah, no, he got stuff on there, man. He was the GOAT. He was the GOAT, man.
Factuals.
It was him. I used to always, before I was making that content as heavy as I do, I used to always watch him, and then I used to always watch my boy Ares. You see Ares?
Yeah.
Because Ares I used to watch Variant Comics, and he was the face of it.
Facts.
And it got cool that once I started growing my platform, I started meeting all these people and knowing all these people and them doing videos on my stuff, that's dope, to be in that space. But yeah, man, that's sad, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Rest in peace. We all lost a good one, but
lost a goat, man.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm still down on that hill. I had a question. Homelander or Anthony, aka Impound.
Homelander or Impound.
Mm-hmm.
Homelander is more physically stronger than Impound.
Yeah.
Impound's strength is Spider-Man tier. Like that's what I always tell people. He has Spider-Man tier strength. His laser vision is more powerful though. And then he also has the telekinesis. I would think though that Impound will probably lose though.
That's a cheat code, boy.
It's because currently I haven't written enough that Impound's feats. I can say because of this he could do this to him. I don't have that to that extent yet. But Homelander would have to take him serious though. It would be like him fighting Soldier Boy. Put it that way.
Woo! That's a good comparison.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh yes, sir.
So Impound can beat him.
Yeah.
But it's not all day.
Okay.
It's not no all day.
It's not
thing.
easy.
No, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
I'll tell you this though. Lady Monarch versus Homelander. Lady Monarch, she's dog walking him.
Wash.
She's dog walking him. He gonna blitz her. She gonna blitz right back. He gonna punch her. She gonna look at him, punch him back, and she hits him with the spear. He's going to die.
You pathetic.
Yeah. She's ready. She's ready for all that smoke.
Of chemical compound Z, whatever the hell it is.
Compound V.
Compound.
I did a thing of Omni-Man versus the Impound universe.
Yeah.
Like every single character. And I had it with Omni-Man versus Lady Monarch that's 50-50. That he can beat her though. Homelander though, I don't think Homelander got it like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And the difference between if she's fighting Homelander doesn't have real battle experience. That's what people don't realize. And that's what makes him such a weaker Superman character.
Yeah.
Is, Homelander's fighting was always scripted.
Right.
They always put him against somebody they knew he could beat. They made a villain for him to fight.
Right.
So he never, until he fought Soldier Boy, he never truly fought somebody that could beat him.
Right.
And was trying to beat him for real.
And he was always, cocky about it too.
Yeah, because he like I said, they would throw villains out there that they know he's gonna beat. That's why he became the Homelander. That's why he's so famous.
Facts.
But like Lady Monarch, she has the battle experience of all the past gods. She's thousands and unspeakable amount of years of experience in her brain. So
AKA
it's like
whooping that ass.
She's on him. He ain't gonna never feel like an ass whooping like that one.
Who in the boys universe could hold a candle to Lady Monarch?
Nobody.
Damn.
Because they're all weaker.
Not even Soldier Boy. Not even Soldier Boy.
Nah, like they're all weaker than Homelander.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the strongest character isn't.
Wait, Soldier Boy's weaker than?
Yeah, hands down. I mean, they displayed that.
I
Soldier when it was him versus Soldier Boy.
I wanted to argue about that, but keep going.
When it was him versus Soldier Boy, Soldier Boy was losing until Butcher showed up.
Yeah,
he was fighting him. He was getting with him, but he was. They clearly displayed Homelander is still stronger.
Wasn't his?
I'm the upgrade. That's what he said to him after he beat him down.
That's facts. Wasn't his? But like, wasn't he not getting used to, but like getting back into the flow of shit from his powers in the first place? 'Cause, I mean, he was like what in fucking cryo sleep.
Yeah, but he was back for a while by the time he fought.
I think he was. Okay.
Yeah, Homelander. He was going to lose that fight.
Yeah.
Butcher and Huey was distracting. Butcher was just as strong as Soldier Boy, and they jumped him.
Facts.
And then he still got away. But you know,
that's when they took the pills and shit too and all that.
If Soldier Boy hits Homelander though with that beam cannon, he could kill him.
Done.
Yeah, but he got to charge it up. He don't have. You know what I mean? It's not an instant thing. But no, Homelander was for sure depicted as stronger than Soldier Boy.
Okay.
They took Soldier Boy's DNA and gave him more. Now, the strongest in the universe that hasn't been displayed though, to me, is Homelander's son. I just think he's still in a scary set. He's still in a scary stage, but I think that they're gonna show.
He gonna turn to Brightburn.
Yeah, you know, I just did a TikTok of somebody asked me who would win between Brightburn and Homelander's son. I'm like, bro, get the boys out of here. Brandon Breyer will give that little boy
the business. Yeah, the business. Because like you say, he's in his scared phase right now.
Yeah,
he's still powerful, but Brightburn would.
He's different. He's not scared of nothing.
Tap that ass.
And not even just the scared phase. I just don't think the boys. They just don't display characters as strong as the strong characters in other universes.
Right.
Where Brightburn, they legally can't say he's a Kryptonian. But we know that that's what they're suggesting. So I think just his alien DNA powers is stronger than Compound V components.
Are we going to get a Brightburn sequel? Because I know
they always talked about it, just never happened. They're still saying possibly, but nothing's in the works.
Because at the end of that movie, I know they started doing basically like, you know, the evil Wonder Woman, the evil Aquaman.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Like, that'd be fire.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed Brightburn.
Yeah,
you know
I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. I actually might go watch that shit today.
It's just I think it started to get a little washed or a little diluted of these Superman clone things. It was like Brightburn, Homelander, Omni-Man, all these things showed up at one time where it's like it just became a trend to make Superman-like characters. You know what I mean? But you know, I would love to see a Brightburn Part 2.
I actually do love it. Now, not gonna hold you. One of the best things I like about The Boys is that if this was real life, this is exactly how I imagine superheroes would be.
I love The Boys' concept. The whole concept of it is super fire.
Like, it's nothing but a capitalist construct.
I mean, yeah, we see it in history. The strongest, you know, they may present as the good, but they had darkness that they're hiding from the public. There'd be politicians. They'd be in that conversation where they have to be a certain level of malice. You know what I mean? No pun intended. We have a character named Malice in Impound Comics.
I was about to say, was that like a nice little, you know?
I like that though.
That's what shameless plug in there. It's all good.
Yeah, I like that though.
Let me ask you this: Would you like if, you know, let's say the Boys universe was real? Would you want a superhero running for office? Or I wouldn't even, shit, my bad, can't say superhero, I'm playing. But, you know, would you want someone with that type of power and ability to run for office?
I mean, I wouldn't see why I'd be against it. It just depends on who it is. I mean, what would be the difference? If you want to take power, he can, whether he's the president or not.
I mean,
you know what I mean? If he's a good person, then, I mean, I don't see... He would probably win, because running for office is a popularity contest.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't see that being defining on... is he gonna kill us all or not?
I definitely would see that as a defining moment, just for the simple fact of, yes, you can have, just like Shorty, you know what I'm saying, Shorty that can explode people's minds and brains and shit. Like,
in the boys comics, Homelander it's different. The comics is drastically different from the show.
I need to read that comic.
It's not that good. It's funny that most people don't like the boys as a comic, but they loved the concept. And then when it became a show, they made it better. The show is way better than the comics.
Wow.
Except for there's one twist in the comics that was amazing. But, Homelander eventually just kills the president and takes everybody out in the comics. You don't give a damn. So it's like...
That's what I'm saying.
Whether he was in office or not, he still took over.
But see, that's the thing. It's like, having these superheroes and, politicians. I mean, we've seen it everywhere from Marvel to DC to the boys, you know what I'm saying? Just... every, situation where a human is dictating over a bunch of supers. I mean, we've seen it in, the Avengers. We've seen it in Justice League as far as, the animated universe, at least. So it's like the realism that I see would be what that would make sense is the boys. And if me personally, I don't want no superpowered motherfucker, good or bad. I don't want no superpowered motherfucker in office. Just for
you sound like the humans against the mutants.
We
can't let them take over.
We can't let them take over. And that's crazy because the fact that I see the boys as way more, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's crazy. Because, even in X-Men.
They're going to be doing civil rights movements against you.
Oh, my God. Like, yo.
Treating us like we ain't still people.
Dead serious, though. Like, the boys in Homelander got me scared shitless because that
is the point of X-Men.
It is. It which is crazy. It's crazy.
Why would we let someone be in office who can level a city?
And it's crazy I'm being a bigot like that because in X-Men, you don't really have mutants that want to be in office anyway. Even Charles Xavier was like, we're here to not only blend in, but to live amongst each other.
The only one that really did was the Beast.
Yeah, but
Beast, he just wanted to be the representative.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He's just the mouthpiece. But you want somebody literally, God damn it. No diddler. But you want someone as an advocate, which is dope. But I'm not having nobody, like super crazy, like to the point where nukes is like a plaything to you.
You ever seen? But human or super, that's a thing at all times, regardless. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said it depends on who the person is. Homelander, of course not.
Hell no.
Yeah. Hell but, I look at, for the most part, me personally, politicians that are high up there all got a certain level of...
God complex.
I'll cut throats to be where I'm at. Yeah. I feel like you have to get that high up. Yeah. So, superpowers or not, it's just a matter of, are you going to control your power? Because the president can still try to do something like that too.
Ignorant.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Ignorant.
But
I feel that.
It's funny because when you were bringing up that, what around popped in my head was True Blood. You ever seen True Blood?
Hell yeah.
When the vampires were kind of trying to have a civil rights kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was dope. But True Blood has no rewatch value for me.
At all. I watched it
once you start going Were-Panthers and Pixies and
God,
the whole
dude.
town is a super and nobody knew about each other. It just got ridiculous. But the beginning story that True Blood was built on was fire.
Big fire. Big fire. Like,
and I enjoyed watching the whole season the first time, but I tried to watch it again. I was like, there's no way in hell I can watch this again.
Speaking of vampires, it's way off topic. Speaking of vampires, did you ever watch, what's her name? Not the originals, but the other one before the originals.
The originals.
No, not the originals, but the show before the originals that led into the originals.
I never watched any of those. Like that whole
Vampire Diaries. That's what's called.
Yeah, nah.
Vampire Diaries.
When True Blood was on, everybody was talking about Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
And I turned it on. I just couldn't do it. I do like vampire stories. It took me a long time to
that was a teenage drama.
Yeah, it didn't feel as mature to me.
Yeah.
And I just didn't.
It was CW.
I didn't give it a chance.
Yeah.
But people were talking about it. Yeah,
definitely
a lot of people
say
good things about it.
It's fire.
But yeah, it just kind of gave me closer to the teenage witch.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe, and I was just, I'm cool.
Completely understandable.
Because even True Blood is still a little bit like that, but darker.
True Blood, wow. Like,
And it took me a while to watch that. I started season 1, quit, and then I picked it up again like a year later. Then I finally did it.
Yeah, it wasn't until COVID. Yeah. Catch up on every goddamn thing, but I was just like, might as well. Hell, I ain't seen The Wire until COVID.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Yeah. I watched The Wire a long time, but there was still I watched The Sopranos in COVID. I watched Oz in COVID. There was The Wire was the first true series I fell in love with multiple seasons that was shot movie style.
Yeah.
The Wire was my first step into that, and then it went from The Wire to, I would say, The Wire, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Spartacus. Those were my 4
Spartacus,
things.
really?
Spartacus is probably, Spartacus is my second favorite series of all time. Game of Thrones and Spartacus. I love Spartacus. I've watched that from beginning to end multiple times.
Really?
I love the medieval ancient war genre.
I do too.
Better than anything else. I like that more than comics. I like it more than anime. I like it more than science fiction.
Oh, I ain't that deep into it, but I like the situation.
300, and then I told you, 300 was my favorite movie. Right after 300, Spartacus came and it was the same graphic style, setup, the blood flying and stuff. Yeah. And that's what brought me to it. I love Spartacus.
What is does Spartacus basically cover Helen of Troy type situation?
Spartacus. So that's completely different times and countries. Helen of Troy is its own. That's by Greece.
Okay.
Spartacus was a leader, I guess, of a different society. Spartacus is in Rome. So Spartacus, the show Gladiator, is based on Spartacus is a real person. That's not a fictional thing.
Right.
Gladiator was inspired by Spartacus. So Spartacus is, he was from a place called Thrace. He was in the Roman army. He was forced to fight in that. But whatever happened, he stopped. Because a lot of the story is they have to make it up because they don't know the true reasons because the history got burned.
Right.
He becomes a slave in Rome. They make him a gladiator. He becomes the greatest gladiator. And then he frees himself and other gladiators and starts a slave war against Rome. And almost wins.
Oh, wow.
So he almost conquered Rome with slaves. So that's what his story is.
Yeah. I'm gonna check this out.
So
I'm gonna check it out.
The beginning of Julius Caesar was kind of the end of Spartacus. So a lot of Caesar's fame came from the Spartacus time.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but no, it's Spartacus' story is fire. Now, out of all these, it was funny, I did a thing on there. There's this guy named the Comic Book Detective on TikTok, and he was saying who wins between Khal Drogo or the top 5 fighters on Spartacus in one-on-one fights. And I responded, I said, the Spartacus fighters would destroy Khal Drogo. They would kill everybody in Game of Thrones on some one-on-one. Nobody is beating them.
I gotta watch this show now.
Well, it's just different. It's just different. Yeah. The Spartacus fighters are doing 14-hour days every single day to be the greatest in the octagon, the world, whatever. But when they were fighting Roman soldiers, it don't matter who you are,
they're whooping that ass.
This is Mamba mentality with Jordan's talent, with LeBron's whatever. I was like, bro, they're just different.
LeBron's health.
Yes. Khal Drogo is a boy, but he's not fighting every day. He's not practicing every day. He's him in his respected genre. These dudes spend every single day to kill people like you. You're not that. They're different. They are just different.
How he's going about this show right now, I have to fucking watch
I'm like, bro, you don't even got a chance. Not that you don't have a chance, but you're not in the physical shape. You don't have the endurance, and you're just, there's a warrior in Spartacus named Crixus, and all he ever wanted to be was the greatest gladiator the world's ever seen.
Facts.
They have nothing else to live for. So they don't own things. They don't have women. They have women that maybe their master gives to them. They're slaves. Their only way of ever being remembered, known, or respected is to be the best gladiator the world's ever seen. That's their only thing.
So he's Ash Ketchum.
Yes. That's all they're driven off of. That's Ketchum.
My man's Ash Ketchum.
That's their only motives in life.
That's crazy.
It's like, nah, bro, this is what they do. Remember on 300, when he said, what do you do? What's your profession?
What's your profession?
And he was like, Potter. And he was like, Spartans, what's your profession? They was like, ooh. Yeah, that's what it's like.
So they're basically on some, Unsullied type vibe. Like their only mentality is the war path.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they are all trying to be the number one spot.
Oh my!
Because you will die if you're not number one. You're going into an octagon. You're not just going to war fighting as a unit. You are by yourself, and you're gonna die or live. So it's like the people who are the top ones.
Yeah.
They're boys.
Them
yeah, they're
them
boys.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. You convinced me. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
So but Spartacus is tight, bro. You gotta watch it.
Okay. So let me ask you this: Homelander versus Spartacus.
I mean, Homelander. They're not superhumans.
I know fucking with you. Look, how hard he was going for the show. I want to see if he does it.
There's one. I guess it's still fiction, but out of all like ancient war thing, the only person that I would put above Spartacus warriors is Achilles. Achilles from Troy.
Yeah.
It's the only one.
Yeah.
But that's also because he's kind of meta. They always say he's a demigod. He's almost gifted to not die until he set his name in stone.
Thanks.
Or his only weakness is the tendon type of
Achilles,
thing. Yeah. But he's the only one I would say has beaten Spartacus. Is Achilles from Troy.
Okay.
I'm not from Troy. It's Achilles from Greece.
Greece. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it, man.
So he tried.
That's it, man. He's different, man.
I have to watch this show.
I'll start saying, man, to be funny. And then people always be like, remind me of Terrence Howard.
bro, you low key do.
When I say, man, I'm playing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying it like because of him.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like I say, me and my friends be like, come on, man. Like, what does he say? That we always say it from Hustle and Flow.
Hey, man.
What was the line we always say?
Was it
Skinny?
Was Skinny Black?
Yeah, what did he say to him?
He was like, hey,
Skinny, tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
Hey, Skinny, man.
Hey, Skinny, man.
Tell me this fell out your pocket, man. Tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
That's one of the funniest
Skinny, man. Skinny, man.
Skinny. You know what's fun? Look, here's the thing about Skinny P and Hustle and Flow. People be like, Skinny P did him dirty. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Skinny P did not do him. Oh, Skinny Black. Who's Skinny P?
I don't know who Skinny P is.
No, Skinny P's from Breaking Bad.
Oh, damn, that's a good show.
Yeah, Skinny P was the skinny meth looking dude that was selling drugs.
Yeah.
Skinny Black.
Yeah.
Skinny Black from Hustle and Flow did not do him dirty. Everybody be like, he did him dirty. Yeah. Listen, dog. Skinny Black sat at a table with this man he doesn't know and talked to him for like an hour. We're talking about a famous rapper in this. Smoked weed with him, chill with him, reminisce with him, talk to him, took the tape.
Yeah.
Now, he threw it away. The only reason why he is messed up is because he found the thrown away tape.
Yeah.
He found it. But
in the toilet.
He wasn't supposed to find it.
With piss in it.
He would have walked out of there happy like, hey, man, Skinny Black is a solid dude. We smoke together. You gotta understand, like, famous rappers, they get pressed by people to talk all the time. And the fact that he gave him the time of day, gave him a one-on-one, he actually did him a real solid.
Big solid.
It just was messed up that he found out he threw his tape away.
Because I'm not gonna hold you, I would have whooped his ass.
Yeah, I mean, it was deserving.
You wouldn't whoop his ass?
Yeah, you had to at that moment. It was deserving. You got my tape in the toilet with the poop. That wasn't cool because he found out.
Facts.
But if he would have just walked out of the bar and Skinny Black, he had that interaction, he would have had a heart-to-heart. It's not Skinny Black's responsibility to make him a famous rapper or anything like that.
Facts.
But it was just messed up that he found it.
Yeah. I can
Skinny Black did more for him in that moment than most celebrities would do and speak to a random person.
I can definitely go with that logic just because I was one of those ones that said that he did, DJ dirty. Skinny Black did DJ dirty. But thinking about it now.
Think about it like that. You met a famous rapper.
Facts.
A real celebrity.
Right.
And he sat down with you at the dinner, chilled with you, smoked with you, interacted with you, gave you some positive words, some positive reinforcement, and then left with your tape. Now, you hoped he listens to it, but still, you would have walked away from that situation like, bro, that's one of the most solid people I've ever met.
Facts. And it's just fucked up.
It's just messed up. He found his tape in the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, any celebrity, I don't give a damn what celebrity you are. If I find my tape or my whatever in the toilet,
that's crazy.
As you're
Why
pissing,
the toilet?
As you're still pissing in the toilet.
Why the toilet, though? Why not that trash can?
I'm going to stick your face in that fucking toilet because you not only wasted my time and had me thinking that you just this cool ass individual, but you gonna smile in my face, drunk as hell, talking about, nigga, fuck your tape, bet. Okay, my tape indeed. Have at it. Taste it. I want you to taste my art.
Yeah.
But I agree. So I can't get too sensitive on it.
Who you think wins on a one-on-one fight? Wonder Woman or Thor?
Oh, he was going to say DJ or Skinny Black.
You already know DJ gonna win.
Wait, Wonder Woman or Thor?
That's been a new one on TikTok.
Really? Wonder Woman or Thor?
MCU, DCEU version.
Oh, God. I'm going Thor.
I think
Thor.
so, too.
Yeah.
There's people arguing Wonder Woman, though.
Why? For DCEU and MCU versions?
Yeah, they're arguing the fact that they just think she's a more skilled fighter and she does have a weapon to kill him. Which I can't disagree with. She did kill Ares. But my rebuttal is...
He does, too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I was...
It's not Mjolnir.
I would agree with this, though. She's a more skilled fighter, but he's stronger.
Yes, he is. Yes, she is.
He's stronger, though.
She is.
But
he is stronger.
If it was a choo, and they're in front of each other, she's better. But he's stronger, though, and more durable. Because she still has to block bullets.
Yeah.
But people are like, but she killed Ares. Ares, the god of war. And then I'm like, Thor killed Zeus.
Facts.
Ares' dad.
Facts.
And Gore, the god butcher, who killed hundreds of thousands of gods.
Countless of gods.
Yeah, so I say Thor, but it's been a new debate and people are arguing Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm going Thor, but not by a wash.
It's not a wash.
10 rounds.
I would still say Thor is like 7-3.
7-3?
Yeah.
I would actually say Thor 6-4.
Yeah.
Because, Wonder Woman can still do her thing.
Wonder Woman got do her thing.
She gonna
comic book version, Thor
getting washed.
You think Thor's washed?
I think he getting washed, bro.
Moon King Thor?
I think he getting washed, dog. If we talk about Wonder Woman, the one who took out current Wonder Woman. Well, I'm talking about Wonder Woman who took out the Batman Who Laughs and all that shit. Like,
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Not a wash. Let me take it back.
Thor is just like multi-universal.
She was too.
But he has the Odin Force. He has the Phoenix Force. He has the Phoenix Force. The full power of the Dark Phoenix in him.
Oh, fuck.
And everything his dad ever had and everything that he possesses. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that.
I don't think it's a wash still.
I don't know.
Because I did forget he had the actual Phoenix Force.
Yeah, I don't know,
That's
man.
Some shit.
That's some stuff.
Shit. That's some shit. Yeah, I'll probably say Thor 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Thor 8-2. It's close to a wash, but like I said, she still has her God ability or Golden Wonder Woman at that point. But I'll still say 8-2 just for the Phoenix Force alone. Mm-hmm. Like, that's some bullshit. I give it 8-2. I forgot about that. My apologies, everybody. I usually down.
There's people who will agree with you though.
Yeah.
Like I don't agree. But, there's certain things that when people say like Spider-Man can beat Homelander that I'm just like not gonna accept. But
still dying on that hill.
But a Wonder Woman, a Thor, you know what I mean, a super like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We're all just saying what we think at the end of the day.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's stuff to support it, but at the same time, comic books are so inconsistent.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's a version of Iron Man who became a Celestial. It's like, are we going to argue that that's who we're talking about? No, bro. Right. I am a person, for the most part, even though I just said current comics, I don't usually use that. I usually look at the version that most of us know.
Yeah.
That's usually how I'm debating it.
Yeah.
I don't like, because there's characters that get these boosts and then they get taken away and then whatever.
Right.
There's a time that recently that Nightwing became a Kryptonian, a literal Kryptonian. I'm not talking about that Nightwing when I'm talking about Nightwing.
Facts.
But there's people who are going to say that.
Yeah.
You know, like current comics now have gotten to a point that everyone has become so powerful, they just keep stacking powers. And me personally, I think that that's lazy. And I also think that it's just ridiculous at this point.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a big reason why Batman in a lot of cases gets on my nerves. Because I love Batman in Gotham defeating Gotham villains.
Yeah.
That's the best writing in fiction to me.
Yeah.
Not fiction, comic fiction, I would say.
Yes, yes.
Batman in Gotham and his villains is the best. But when Batman turns into... the Batman Who Laughs, though, is cool as shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, please
But
don't.
I'm saying, but when he turns into the
that.
fact that he has a contingency plan for Doomsday and
shit. Yeah.
Darkseid, and remember that time where he landed a punch on Darkseid? I don't care. That's stupid to me. I want Batman to go against his lore. He can go up a little bit, but it gets to a point where you're scaling him too high, and now you're taking him out of the core character that a lot of us love.
I'm not gonna hold you. When I seen Batman was basically a Dr. Manhattan type shit, I'm wait a minute. Even though, like I said, the Batman Who Laughs, that is
the Batman Who Laughs is cool though.
That is
I can't act like that's not a cool character.
That is a great,
great
I
love that
piece of fiction, top tier, to the point where I'm just like, yo, if there was a Batman like that, like in like canon type situations, even though technically is, but if there was a Batman like that, what the I mean, everybody.
I love that they made they put him in the Mortal Kombat when he was Noob Saibot.
Yeah,
that was Batman Who Laughed. I was so confused at first because when I was first starting to play Mortal Kombat 11 when it came out, and I was fighting Noob Saibot, I'm like, why is he the Batman Who Laughs? And then I was like, oh, it's just a skid. I was confused.
Yeah, bro, that shit was fire.
But that was fire though. Yeah, that was super fire.
But no, I definitely get that because it's like, yo, how's Bruce Wayne over here literally taking out a fucking god at this point. Like, and it's like that with every character. Like there's a version of Daredevil, there's a version of, like I said, Nightwing is a Kryptonian. It's like, and it's ridiculous. Right. And then the characters that are powerful, they're just making them more and more powerful. And it's just like everyone can just kill the universe at this point. At this point, make a freaking incursion and then, but I mean that's also how they be starting over again, the whole incursions.
But though, well, you know, I had this conversation with King Lion. He said they tried to start over before and nobody wanted to read that again. They were like they said they did it, and he was like they made the bar go so high they have to keep going because starting over just kind of isn't an option now. Yeah. They was like those sales of those books never do well.
King Lion,
like, that's messed up.
Lion, I'm still dying on that hill, by the way.
But that doesn't bother me because now if the people who do want grounded, now you get to come to Impound Comics where our characters are still grounded.
Yes, sir.
You tired of characters turning into Kryptonians overnight and getting the Phoenix Force? Come on down to Impound Comics where we're still telling good quality stories. We ain't got to that point yet.
Sick of humans literally becoming God killers.
Come on,
billionaires.
Come on down to Impound Comics.
Oh my God. Yo, I got one for you.
Yeah.
Who's faster? A-Train versus Barry Allen?
That's not even a debate. That's not even like a decent comparison.
I've actually seen, this is the only reason why I brought it up. What?
I was going to say, when it comes to speedsters, you know, Wally West is number one.
Yeah.
No one from any universe is in the Flash caliber. I don't care who it is. I don't give a damn. You're not going to tell me anyone is beating.
I agree.
Speed Force Flash people. I got to a debate with my boy King Lion, and he would never say that they could beat them, but he would try to argue with like Quicksilver and stuff.
Oh, wait a minute.
His argument though more so was just that what I said was Marvel has not focused on speed the way that DC focuses on speed.
This is facts.
And he's saying they do. It's not as popular to the readers. So his thing wasn't that Quicksilver's faster. He would never say that. He wasn't saying that. He was just saying they do, but these aren't the books that the Marvel fans are looking for. He was like, I can show you books where they say feats that Quicksilver has can match that. but they're not reading those books.
Match the Speed Force?
That's what he was saying. He was like, look, when you said Speed Force is this, I can show you an equivalent of that there. But Quicksilver is not popular the same way the Flash is popular. So people dig through Flash books and find these feats that they don't see from Quicksilver because they don't care about him as much. But he said he would never say Quicksilver's faster, but he would say that there are those types of feats in Marvel. People just don't care to read them. And I was like, the problem is that Quicksilver is not even a top 30 Marvel character. Nobody cares. Not nobody cares. That's not true. But it's not.
Because he still serves a
purpose. The Flash is a top 5 DC character in general.
Yeah.
Quicksilver, you're not even top.
He's part of the Justice League. So
yeah, Quicksilver, you're not even in the mutant top 10
Facts.
Factor of it. You know what I mean? You're just not that. Your biggest accomplishment is that you're Magneto's son, you're Scarlet Witch's brother.
I was about to say, I wonder what type of...
He was showing pages of it.
Show me them pages, because...
He did a whole thing on it. Oh, but again, he wouldn't say that he's faster.
Right, yeah.
He's just saying they do have it.
I definitely would like to see.
People just have never read it.
Like, I definitely would like to see, because... I mean, I'm in agreement with you. I mean, like, why are we even talking about this as far as the conversation that I did see? And I'm like, wait, A-Train versus
A-Train.
Flash?
A-Train, and I say all that to say, A-Train is not messing with Quicksilver. Damn. A-Train is not in that. The boys are all the weakest of their respective class.
Sheesh.
All of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll say this, though. A-Train, strength-wise, A-Train to beat the shit out of Quicksilver. A-Train was pulling a train, an actual train.
Yeah.
He's strong physically strong as hell.
Strong as hell.
And not all of them either. I'm wrong about that. Soldier Boy beat Captain America ass. I did a whole thing on that too. Physically, Soldier Boy will beat the brakes off Captain America.
Really?
Soldier Boy beat Captain America's ass.
We talking about a wash, or we talking about
wash? I think Captain America is more skilled. I think he has a higher battle IQ. None of that's gonna matter.
I mean, how is that not gonna matter? The only thing, and we just talked about this.
You're still you're in the Spider-Man class, so you see it different.
I'm not even talking about Spidey. We were just talking about Soldier Boy versus Homelander, and the only way
getting with him though. He didn't beat him. Captain America's not getting with Homelander. Captain America is going to die a brutal death.
Yeah, he's not getting with Homelander. Soldier Boy and Cap.
They displayed Soldier Boy as I can hurt Superman tier. Nah, bro. Captain America got Thor's hammer, got 3 hits on Thanos and almost died. Got punched on the ground. Get this hammer off of you. You're not this strong. With Thor's hammer. Give Soldier Boy Thor's hammer. And watch what type of carnage he's about to raise on the world. Now he's not worthy.
Yeah, he ain't worthy.
But I'm saying.
But if he did.
He got a massive upgrade. And got 3 hits in and then put on the ground and punched him and almost got killed.
I mean, he's
just not that strong. You know, Soldier Boy's shield, a person can't even pick that up. You know, they showed it like humans couldn't pick it up at all.
I remember that.
And he's just walking around with it like it's just...
Like it's Cap's shield.
Because, you know, vibranium is light. You know, that's not the same thing as Cap's shield.
Right.
His shield is it's strong.
Like bodybuilder type.
Yeah. It's like a bodybuilder can't walk around with it as casually as he does. He is strong as hell. He's just not Homelander. He'll beat. So Captain America's gonna show up doing all these kicks and flips, get some hits in.
Hell yeah.
Someone's just gonna hit him with the shield. What are you doing? Get out of here.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going. I'm not saying there'll be a wash.
I give it a 7-3. I'm not saying it's a wash.
I can do that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it might be 10-0.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, Soldier Boy is gonna look. Soldier Boy is gonna hit him with the shield and charge up his nuke chest, bro. He will kill Captain America, bro.
And charge it up.
He is strong enough to hold him down. Do you not think he was holding down?
That's if he gets him.
Okay.
You mean to tell me he's faster than Cap?
I think Captain America's quicker, but it's not like Captain America has some substantial like quickness to a level. I think Soldier Boy is a super soldier too.
To he won't get held down like that. I mean,
he is a super.
Get your ass.
I mean, Thanos did it. I would say
Thanos, little crazy God willing.
This is no Jim's Thanos. Yeah. I don't think Thanos is quicker than Captain America either, though. And he had Thor's hammer when he did it.
Facts.
He hasn't shown any substantial, like, he can't be caught feat that Soldier Boy can't do it. Soldier Boy is still a superhuman. You know what I mean? It's like, It's not like we're talking about Hawkeye. You know what I mean? Or a powerless guy. Yeah, I think Cap is
Hawkeye
quicker.
Solo and everybody. I'm playing, y'all.
I think Cap is quicker, but not to that degree. I don't think he's displayed anything that's that Soldier Boy can't catch him at all. What if when they're standing up, what if they're standing there and the first thing he does is starts charging up his nuke and just boom.
He's not hitting Cap. He's not gonna hit him.
What?
He's not gonna hit him. He's not gonna hit him. He's not gonna hit him. Cap's not gonna let that happen. He's not gonna let that happen.
That's a city level weapon, man.
It is.
That is a god killing ability.
It is. But again, he even Soldier Boy barely has control over that shit. Because they
gonna kill him is all that matters.
I mean,
it's an oh shit button that he will push if it's a problem.
It is an oh shit button, and on top of that, it takes him a while to charge that bitch back up. Especially when he uses it once and you miss, you're getting fucked. Oh, it's no diddler. But you're getting messed up, and Cap's not gonna let that happen unless he gets to the point where, like you said, either he holds him down or he fuck around breaks his leg.
I personally think Soldier Boy if he punches Captain America, it's going to hurt like a mug.
He's going to knock him out?
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Yes, I do.
If he gets caught?
I think if Captain America punched Homelander in the face, Homelander would stand there and look at him like he's crazy. Soldier Boy punches Homelander, it's going to hurt. It hurt. He's seen it.
It is, yes. I have no complaint with that. I have no complaint. You know what I'm saying? Open chest, but gonna get caved in type.
I look at Cap punching Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is gonna be doop doop doop.
What's up?
He's gonna be moving. Like it's not gonna be like punching Homelander. Yeah. He's gonna be getting punched and moving and backing up, but I just don't think it's gonna be strong.
It'll be substantial to the point where he'll,
he's not knocking him to the ground.
Out, and then he'll be like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Vibe. Okay.
I don't see that. You get in too close with him and let him be able to get a hold of you. That's going to be
especially if he loses the shield. If he loses the shield, because he will fight with that bad boy. Hit him with clack clack clack, boom, type vibe. But like if he loses it, 7-3, Soldier.
They just displayed Soldier Boy as a stronger character.
Yes.
But that's the only person in my eyes that's stronger than the character that they mimicked them off of. Everybody else, for the most part, like Maeve is not stronger than Wonder Woman.
Not at all.
Homelander is not stronger than Superman, obviously, or any of that class.
Deep isn't as strong as Aquaman.
Deep ain't as strong as Aquaman. Black Noir cannot beat Batman.
At all.
You know what I mean? So that's just how I look at him. He's the only one, to me, they displayed him as stronger.
I can get with that. I can get with that, y'all. Can y'all get with that? I can do it.
That's all I got, though.
Same here, my brother. Same here.
You're going to wrap this up? Had to do a soul brother handshake. I'm Brent Trey Sands, the writer and the creator of the Impound universe. This is my co-host. Send him on the way, brother.
One time for the one time. It's your boy Kyron Shankman, co-host of the Impound podcast. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe button, man. We love y'all so much.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching another video by Impound Comics. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.